reeling in the fish.
All right. Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. I think we should kind of launch our YouTube page and introduce everyone to us who doesn't already know us,
All right, let's start with who we are.
right? I'm Kelly Ogletree.
And I'm Richard Fisher, her younger brother.
Stop it, Richard. He's my older brother, but older brothers always pick on their younger sisters. So
That's right.
we have a lot of fun picking on each other
We do.
as we
Who
do
would
life.
who would have ever thought that we would be working together?
I don't think anyone. I don't. So, and actually, that's probably a good place to start. What's your history? How did you get pulled into this?
So I was in prison. I'm kidding. Now, I am a retired elementary principal, believe it or not, from Georgia. And I was there living my best life. And Kelly tricked me into coming into a High Point market and to work with Hudson Valley Lighting. And I absolutely fell in love with it.
And then he sent him back home.
And then she sent me home, and then I get a call later. She goes, "Do you want to move to Texas?" And I said, "I've always wanted to live in Texas. I love Texas. I love this area."
He wanted to move to Texas for the brisket. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm down 87 pounds now since I've gotten here because I got a little big when I first showed up. But now that's my background. It's been a lot of fun working with designers and just learning the new product and learning a new skill.
I have my degree in design out of high school. Got my degree in Atlanta, and then did a little bit of moving. Ended up in Texas about, I don't know, maybe 22 years ago. Started repping, but on the contract side, worked with Walker Zanger, Porcelanosa, Poke and Pole Kitchens. And then my husband moved us out to West Texas, out to Midland, Odessa.
He's my hero.
And I got into real estate for a little while, did that for about 5 years, and then moved back to the Metroplex and got my dream job with Hickory Chair. After Hickory Chair Furniture, Hudson Valley Lighting Group approached me, and it's been amazing ever since then. But we cover Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas.
A lot of fun. So as we started with Hickory Chair Hudson Valley, now we've taken on some more brands with JF Fabric and Arte. And so we decided to basically start an agency.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of history there.
Yeah, there is a little bit of history. And as we were starting the agency, we wanted to decide, all right, what's this name going to be? It's not going to be Kelly. It's not going to be the Ogletree. It's not going to be the Fisher, because obviously we're both Fishers. But so we wanted to come up with something that meant something to us. And Townsend is what we landed on, because our family, going back to Chicago, and I think it's our great-great-grandparents, started a furniture company, the Toby Furniture Company, on Chicago Avenue. Chicago Avenue? That doesn't sound right.
From Chicago.
Michigan Avenue. But anyway, so great-grandparents, our grandparents, her father has been a rep for his entire life.
Still
in fact,
is.
yeah, he still is. He's down in Florida. And I used to go to market with him when he was working in the Stanley building at 200 North Hamilton. So I would go there, work with his designers while he was working with his large clients. And just last fall, Hickory Chair moved into the old Stanley building. So for me, it was coming home. So that's so Townsend. Back to Townsend. Townsend is our father's middle name. So Toby Townsend. That's where we got Townsend to the trade. So that is a little bit about us. What we wanted to do was, as new products launch, bring you into the showrooms, do presentations for you with all of the brands, so you can
Watch them over and over and over.
see everything while it's fresh and new, and then we'll obviously be visiting you in person to teach you a little bit more.
Look forward to talking to you.
See you soon.